Right, so I have returned once again to another stream of Tomie. We're good to go, we're good to go, we're good to go. So we actually have returned, actually covered some more Tomie. Where we left off last time, actually kind of saw Tomie actually turn into a headless head torso, I think, is the best way to describe it. I don't know, because she got her head chopped off completely because she had the other face coming out, and she was like, "Bros, you've got to get rid of this before, you know." And then everyone else, they were like, "Well, head comes off, problem solved." And they were like, "Shit, all right, we'll do that." And then, yeah, she then kind of spouted out another head instead, and it kind of went a bit weird after that point, and it ended. So yeah, she kind of let's see what this whole entire thing leads to, basically. That's like describe the whole entire ordeal. We're gonna see where it all goes towards. So, anyway, it's actually plotting to actually go live. So, all right, let's see what's happening. Let's see what's happening. Let's see what's happening. Go live for some more Tomie. Right, and with that, I believe we actually are good to go. But are we there? That is the question. Yes. On that front, certainly are as well. Let's actually begin kiss. Tsukiko. No! Keep away! Tsukiko. Yeah, I'm just kind of more in tune to actually wonder what the hell is. It's like, is it a neck demon? Is it a neck demon? That's the question. There's so many things it can in theory be. He's kind of wondering. Tsukiko, die. Gah! Oh, it was a dream. What a horrible dream. A dream that Tomie was here. She turned into a monster. Well, a neck demon, technically speaking. And in this very room, Taichi and Kimata came and chopped her head off. She was... Ah! It's the bloodstain. It's still here. It's just like last night. So I didn't dream it. It figures. I better get Mum and Dad home. Should I call them now? I should call them now. Taichi, are we still gonna kill Tsukiko? Well, yeah. We have to do what Tomie says, no matter what. I hope she doesn't. I hope she didn't squirm loose overnight. Don't worry. I tied her like a sailor. Besides, it's still darn early. Let's hope her family isn't back yet. But Tomie's head, that was something else. No kidding. What were you supposed to do? But I know it'll take it home. If she could just make up her mind, then. Hey Taichi, that guy's been telling us for a while now. What? What's your business? I've come to see Tomie. What the? Who the hell are you? Please, let me see her. I need to see her. I'll go insane if I don't. The phone line's been cut. There must have been a goodbye present. There's a phone booth, but it's kind of far. So first Dad, then straight to the police. I wonder if it's still a murder if she walked away from it. Oh, you bastard! Like we let smuck like you anywhere near Tomie, eh? What's that about Tsukiko? I don't remember telling you to kill anyone. Please, just once. Let me see her once. Hello, how's it going? Shut up! Yamazaki, right? I'll never show your face again. Yamazaki? You want to hurry. We don't want Tsukiko to get away. Ugh, Yamazaki? Yamazaki? You're just a couple of thugs. Ow. Why are you helping me? What? I tried to kill you. It's funny, I think they smacked me back to my senses. Tsukiko, take me to the police for you. I tried to kill you, you know. Damn it, Tsukiko's loose. Huh? Which way did she go, though? It's them. Ow! Ah! Hey, he's gone too. Not sure we should just let him wander around. Yeah, well, he is an accomplice, you know. It should be okay. But shouldn't we shut him up? Alright, we'll get rid of them both. Jesus Christ. They just turned to full-blown killers at this point. I know they're like, oh, we got this in Tomie. It's like they're just gone full-blown murderers. I'm not too sure it's actually kind of the correct way to actually do things. Thank you for coming by. You go north, I'll search south. Quick! Tsukiko, really, take me to the police. Now's our chance. Yamazaki, you need medical treatment. You're terribly hurt. There's an emergency medical kit at home. Oh no, you've got a fever. Even with 2 killers on my tail, when I thought of the police station, I hesitated. The thought that Yamazaki could be arrested, that kept me away. I didn't even contact my parents, let alone the police. Darn it, I forgot to lock the door. Oh no, this is awful. Those jerks. Easy now. I'll get a water bottle in a jiff. In a jiff. I haven't seen that word been used in years. I didn't know what else to do. Well, the kitchen's intact. Good grief. Oh, my camera's gone. Those... Of course, they thought I took pictures of the murder. That would have been clever of me when I was tied the table leg. They'll probably be quick. They'll probably be back eventually. But can't be them. Michiko? Michiko, what is it? Hey, Tsukiko. What is it? Sheesh, I just swung by to check up on you. You know it's Sunday, right? Is that an ice pillow? You've got a fever? Just come on in. Do you see anyone out there? What? See anyone? Why should I have? Yeah. Oh, Yamazaki, lift up your head just a little, okay? Yamazaki? Is Yamazaki from before, isn't he? Because all the characters keep on reappearing. So I know the dude from way beforehand also appeared. Hey, Tsukiko, what's happening? Tell me. Why is he here? Why? I don't know. Tsukiko? Don't be coy. If you guys are already a thing, just tell me since when? No, that's not it. What's not? What? Look, he just happened by, that's all. Oh, well, fine. But he looks sick. Did you call a doctor? Nuh-uh. It's just a little fever, that's all. Michiko, thanks for coming by over today. No problem, but I guess I'm not wanted here. Stuff happens so fast as manga as well. Some of the things I actually noted, stuff happens way too fast. God, what do I do? Should I bring her up to speed on all this mess? But that might rope her in. That's not fair to her. Oh, what's wrong, Tsukiko? You look so gloomy. That's not like you. Oh, I see. You're embarrassed. How cute. Hey, hope you don't mind me asking, but well, have you kissed? Kissed? Michiko, what's... Then now's your chance. Hey Michiko, that's not cool. Why are you saying these things? Yamazaki and I aren't involved in that way. Don't joke like that, alright? Especially not when he's sick with a fever. I'm sorry. This all happened so fast. I thought you might be depressed, suspended from school and all. So seeing him here got me excited. Michiko, I can't explain right now, I'm sorry. I really don't think you should be here. You better leave now. Tsukiko? You shouldn't be here. Michiko, please get far away from this. Get far away from this condo fast. Michiko, please get far away from this condo fast. Tsukiko. So Michiko, I know why she's thrilled. Under normal circumstances, it would seem exciting alone with a guy I have the hots for. Darned hot. Tsukiko, you're awake. How are you feeling? Not bad. I washed it with the water right away. How's your eye? What about Tomie? Huh? She's here, isn't she? I heard her voice. She called my name. But we're the only ones here. It must have been a dream. You've been here the whole time? Yeah, I'm watching. I'm watching. Just rest, okay? Why? I tried to kill you. Why are you being so nice to me? It's getting late. Yamazaki, you better eat something. How about some porridge? Tsukiko, yeah? Will you stay by my side for a while? Looks like she's back. Oh yeah, we actually have the goddamn murders on our tail as well. It just won't go down. It's Tomie. She's calling me. Yamazaki? Tsukiko. Oh! I was right. She's here. Tomie, she's here somewhere in this house. Help me. She's calling my name. It's not a dream. You must have heard it too. She's not here, I told you. We're all alone. You're dreaming. It's the fever doing it. Come on, lie down. Tsukiko. Yamazaki. 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 Huh? It's Tomie. She's calling me. Yamazaki. Yamazaki. Where are you? Tomie. Yamazaki. Yamazaki! Yamazaki, don't! Please keep away from that room. Tomie! Yamazaki. Yamazaki. It's me. Yamazaki. Show yourself. Yamazaki. Huh? She's there. Uh-oh. What's she gonna be this time, boys? Is she gonna be an angry neck demon? An angry torso demon? Or an angry just demon in general? That's the question. Tomie. Tomie. The carpet. Why is it doing that? It was right where Tomie had been killed. The carpet had soaked up so much blood, far too much blood. Tomie. Oh. 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 Tomie. His lips belong to me. Tomie, what are you? Yamazaki is all mine. We're in love. You're a bystander. Leave us. This room is ours. It'll be our love nest. That's a bit weird, don't you think? I mean, it is her home. Yamazaki, kiss me again. Hey, don't! I pity you, Tsukiko. Stop it, Yamazaki. Snap out of it! Oh yeah, we also have the murders on our tail as well. Kimata! Oop. That was so intense, I actually just knocked off my keycap. Yeah! Kimata, no! You sure live a long way up. You know, I could just shove a little and it would have looked like suicide. Hey, look who else we've got here. What's up, Yamazaki? What are you doing down there, huh? Heck, it sure saves me some trouble. Yamazaki! Let's do you first, Yamazaki. Yamazaki! Come on, Yamazaki, run! Not getting away. Tomie! Kimata, what have you done? She's actually an angry floor demon. Barging into my room, breaking my window. Look at me. I've got glass in my face. Tell me what do you do? What do you do when you wound someone? I'll treat it right away. Don't come near me. Ugh. Tomie, keep away. Your grime will come off on me. You're filthy, dirty, vulgar, rude. You're the worst. You're repulsive. Stop rubbing it in my face. Yes, I'll be more careful. You don't have to you don't have to anymore. I have no more use for you. Get out. Take that iron pipe and take yourself on a long trip. Yeah, he's gonna jump. He's gonna jump. Huh. Did he survive that? I don't know. I was gonna say, I thought the panel afterwards was actually him on the floor. Oh, he survived that. Yamazaki. Himata. Yamazaki. Huh? Ah! Tomie! Tomie, it's me. I'm here. Ah! Yamazaki, help me, please. Please get me out of here. Right, hang on. It's Tsukiko. She locked me up in here. I'll help you out now. Angry floor demon. I'm so happy, Yamazaki, that we can live together. This room will be our world. What's wrong? I can't get her out. What's this filmy stuff? We'll even raise our children here. That's a bit weird. Not gonna lie. Tomie, what a ghastly woman. Well, not woman, I mean, whatever she is, it keeps appearing again and again, like a lizard tail that keeps growing back however often you cut it off. Always with the same face. Or could she be a ghost? There's bizarre pictures. Would that make them psychic photos? Or is she a witch? Whatever she is, she's got Yamazaki utterly spellbound. Yamazaki, please wake up! You poor girl. So many shards all over your face. I'll remove them for you. No, don't. Don't do that. Oh no, the blood. I'd better get you out of here now. Well, I mean, you didn't expect blood in the literal sense. Oh. Oh, so Kimata literally just put a goddamn lead pipe through his whole entire body. Did he? On it? That's the real question here. Did he? He just jumped down on it. What's this? What is this? Officer, it appears the boy fell from that window. Do you see it happen? No, not a thing. Do we have any witnesses? This is terrible. How'd this happen? Everybody, please move back. Ah! She's dead! I've killed her! Tomie's dead! Yamazaki, no, it's not your fault. Hey, there's the guy. The third floor. Where's the entrance? It's the only passage. That's it. Taichi, Kimata just fell out. There's a woman too? It must be a love triangle gone haywire. Technically speaking, kinda is. Open up, it's the police. Open the door. What the hell's going on here? Ah, it's soaking wet. There's a dead body down below. Now we come up here and what is this? Is this blood? The carpet, the walls. Can you explain all of this? Angry floor demons. That's the only way I can explain it. I told him everything. I described how Tomie was killed in front of me, and how she came back to life. How the killers then came after me. How Tomie reappeared under the carpet, and how Kimata leapt out of his own accord. Hey you! Come on. There's no time for practical jokes. I know, but it happened. I know there's no reason for you to believe me, but what do you make of that then? Hey! What are you trying to say? It's just a plastic bag. Come on. That's impossible. I looked more closely. He was right. It was just a more normal sheet of plastic. The kind you tack down under the carpet. So you're telling me the whole entire time Tomie is actually just a angry plastic bag demon. My dear girl, please stop weeping. But father... Ow. First you come home with your uniform all dirty, and now you're crying your eyes out. I can't bear to watch you so miserable. Father, I just can't stand it. Can't stand what? Tell me. You said I'm sick, but that's not all. What a terrible thing to say. She called me a monster. Her name's Tsukiko Uzumisawa. She circulated my picture, the ugliest photos ever. Just forget all of that. Father, I'm quitting school. I don't want to go anymore. Sure, that's fine. I can't forgive and forget. I'm so angry. Several days later, I am telling the truth. He broke in through the window. He must have climbed up the drain pipe or something. And you're saying he did this because you witnessed him committing a crime? Yes. And the whereabouts of a second boy named Taichi are currently unknown. Well, as for Kimata, we have a witness. He committed suicide, so that's alright. Now we've tested the blood from your room. Turns out it is human. Right, it's Tomie. It would seem not. Our investigation tells us she came to school the day after the incident to submit a notice of withdrawal. So it doesn't appear she has any connections with the case. If that's so, then it must be someone else's blood. On the other hand, we have no victim yet. It doesn't even match the second boy's blood type. Now, since it's a human blood, we can't just ignore it. Due to the sheer quality of the victim, can't possibly have survived. That's discounting your suggestion of a monster, of course. But well, without a body, there's nothing more we can do. Whatever you guys did, if there's a crime, it's just shrouded in too much mystery. We'll talk to Yamazaki at the hospital when he recovers. I don't think pressing you will change anything at this point. For now, all we've got is a case without a victim. Tsukiko, is it true you're leaving school? Yeah, I swung by to say goodbye. How come? I caused a lot of trouble. Anyway, it feels uncomfortable living in that condo anymore. We're just gonna move to where my dad is stationed. I guess it was divine judgment. But what's the rush? I'm so sorry, Michiko. Here, take this. What is it? A parting gift. Kusakawa's photo. It's all yours. A lot of his pictures came out unscathed. Some of them are very good. Tsukiko. What? You're going now? Yeah, I think I'll go visit Yamazaki at the hospital. It was rough on him too. Yeah, I know. I'm kind of worried about him. The investigation still isn't over. You know, Tsukiko, I believe you. I mean, your story. You'll always be my best friend. Thank you, Michiko. Slowly now. You're a lifesaver. You're a lifesaver, Shin. Forget about it. When my sister-in-law moves, I'll help her. One of those natural laws. How's Tsukiko? She's off taking one last look at her school. Really, I'm not enough to keep her in line. She will need a man in the house after all. By the way, can you do something with that carpet? No way we're taking that with us. Okay, hey, can you get that carpet too? Yamazaki, I'm glad you didn't need that eye patch anymore. Huh? Oh yeah, thanks. I think I'm rid of her at last. I caused you so much trouble. Nah. I've been wondering that thing under the carpet was it anyway? Yeah, I was thinking. It was Tomie's blood which hadn't died. Blood? It was filled with such longing for you. It used a plastic sheet under the carpet, filled it out, used it as its own skin. So those lips you kissed were only transitory, it seems, I guess. I guess that's my only consolation. Consolation, huh? Sounds insane, but also kind of very true at the same time, by the sounds of it. A truly bizarre investigation. One unusual object found at the crime scene was a plastic sheet with a clear imprint of a human face. One theory is that the perpetrator pulled the plastic over the victim's head, suffocating her before dismembering her. Some people interviewed claim that the plastic is likely to be an exact mold of the victim's face. She has yet, however, to be found. In other words, I'm still a suspect. Yamazaki, you better get your rest. When I woke, I noticed some additions to my scenic parlor junk. The carpet. I wonder who dumped it. It gives me a weird feeling. As a day wore on, my premonition proved solid. That swelling doesn't seem natural. Oh no! Oh no! Spreading itself across the junk pile, the carpet revealed an irregular grouping of lumps. What does it mean? What are they? Little by little, day by day, slowly but surely they grew, and I knew when I'd seen that carpet before. Of that, there was no more doubt. Though they phased away from me, I knew exactly what they were. You'd think someone would have noticed, but who looks at a dump anyway? And somehow I didn't feel like telling anyone. The time would come eventually, and that moment I'd sneak away from my bed. Oh hell, they finally noticed me. This is it then. As one, they turned to me, their hands extended, grouping, searching. Their voices, I can hear them shriek. Yamazaki, hold me. Yamazaki, hold me. Kiss. End. Wow, that was an experience. So she was in the end a goddamn carpet demon. Well, now we know. Watch your carpets, because there might be a Tomie inside. I love Junjito so much. He's so insane. I mean, on the grounds of who's more insane, him or Stephen King, I'd say more Junjito than Stephen King at this point. Like, Stephen King's a level of insane that he locks away what he writes, but Junjito's just like, just publish it, boys. And that's a level I respect. So anyway, mansion. My, Uki, how quickly light can fade. It's faster when you're cooped up in a town meeting all day. Honestly, what's the deal with the geezer shut in there? Shut up in there, eh? It's been a while since he's shown his face at the town hall. He showed me his face through the window briefly whenever I've asked him. And his daughter? Oh, she's there. I see her from time to time. Thunder? Rather unseasonable, wouldn't you say? Splish, splish. What is it? Is it okay if I bring her here? I found out where she is now. Sure, I'd love to meet her too. Great, thanks, Father. My dear girl, don't toy with the fish tank. It's not healthy. Come, put the lid on. It's not letting up. Perhaps we're due for some rain. Hey, drop the act. You don't need to pretend. It's not thunder and you know it. Yamazaki's whereabouts unknown. Maybe he wasn't yet rid of her then. Azuko Uzumisawa. It wasn't so long ago that I moved here. In my old town, something terrible happened. I don't even want to remember. It involves an old classmate who called herself Tomie. I'd begun to forget and to put it behind me, and this letter came from my best friend Michiko. With it, everything came back to me, numbing me with an ominous feeling. I should go see Michiko. I should go now. Can't just sit here. Can't believe he's gone missing. Got to ask her more about it. Somehow, I get the feeling Tomie is behind this. It fits the pattern anyway. Over and over, he kept falling for her, and now... Long time no see, Tsukiko. Tomie! Hey, you're not running, are you? That's not like you, Tsukiko. I've got nothing to say to you. That's so. And you don't want to see Yamazaki? What? I knew it! He's at my place. So you're coming? He's not doing well. He's so thin I'm afraid that if I look at him, he'll snap. You know, he's been asking for you. Coming or not? Don't say I didn't ask. See ya. Hey, wait! I'll go. Then get in. What do you think? What do you think? Big, isn't it? Father, we have a visitor. Thanks for coming. We've been waiting for you. My daughter told me a great deal about you. You appear to have some extraordinary talent. I've been fascinated with these pictures you took of my daughter. Your eye for detail borders on the God damn it. Preternatural. Sadly, my pictures don't turn out quite so well. Ah, my camera! It was stolen from my room. What do you say? Want to fire it up again? Oh, quit it, Father. Tell me, where's Yamazaki? Please let him go. Why the heck would he be here? What good is he? But you think I care that much about any man? My daughter sees men as little more than ornaments. Her only real interest is in herself. She wants to be desired, to see how far she can lead men. It's not that she wants their love, just a boost to her ego. That's all she cares about. Men, of course, will take it all wrong and fall for her. Strange thing is, when a man falls too far too hard, he wants to cut her to pieces. I want to know what makes them do that. Every time they do, you see, Yamazaki isn't here, I'm leaving. She begins to multiply against her will. He seems very nonchalant about this whole entire thing. and that's not all. Lately, we've been faced with a new twist. Give me back my camera. It seems that when faced with enough psychological trauma, Tomie begins to split of her own accord. A double will emerge from the cranium. My day-to-day research is concerned with preventing her preventing her multiplication outright. Father? Is this a part of that research too? Ah! Oh shit! It's a goddamn jar of Tomie. See there? That's how her head splits. The strength of the acid prevents any further development, and yet its regenerative ability is powerful enough to withstand the solution. Isn't it incredible? What do you think? Will you lend me a hand in my research? You've got to be kidding! I'm leaving now. Please, I beg of you, help me in my experiments. Yes, I have to inject with your daughter's bodily. Yes, I'll have to inject you with my daughter's bodily fluids and other questionable substances, but it's worth the challenge. Spish, spish. Tomie, cover that bowl. It won't open. Its vapors will burn our throats. Father, we've been through this before. Remember what happened to the last girl? How long are you going to chase your rabbit? Be patient, just a little longer. I will cure you. You always say that, but I'm sick of this game. I've gone along so far because I thought it was amusing. It's about time you quit. Can't you talk to me as an equal without that get-up? You're so shy. Gah! Yeah! Okay. Charming. Wake up! This has gone from, like, insane to goddamn insane. Ah! Ah! Upstairs! After her! Ah! What on earth? Oh, maybe if I... Help me. Huh? Who are you? What are you doing in there? Save me. I'm the master of this house. But I thought... He's an imposter. Oh shit! It's not him! It's not him! What a freaking twist! Mr. Takagi. It was him all along! What? I wonder if you really mean to heal me. For all I know, you could have a hidden agenda. The moment the mask comes off, you just clam up, don't you, Mr. Takagi? You poor girl. What ill fortune falling with such scoundrels. They're the ones who imprisoned me here. Listen to me, will you? I begin in the early summer. It was after dark. It had been a thundering all day. Along came a young woman drenched to the bone. My daughter's the one who opened the door. Oh! This is this storyline. I get it, I think. The woman, of course, asked her to stay the night. Oh my, you poor dear, please come in. Out of pity, my daughter was about to show her in when the woman mentioned she had company. Behind her stood a man. She let them in, but they made me feel uncomfortable. The man especially, he didn't speak a word, and his eyes looked abnormal. I should have driven them away right there and then. Overnight, they took over the place, pretending to be us. And now, night after night, they continue their godless research. Thunder? It started again. That's not thunder. It's the groan of my daughter and her rage and sorrow. They used her, you know, in their experiments. My only daughter. The demons, she was such a lovely child. Get away from here as fast as you can. If they catch you, it's not even worth thinking about. Ah! Run! Hurry! This is going insane now. Dead end. Damn it. It figures. Stop there. I'm armed. Huh? Oh, this is the famous image. This is the famous image, isn't it? It's the Tomie demon. Gah! Yeek! Taichi! Goddamn twist once again. Can that be the daughter? Those faces all over her body. They're all Tomie. But why? Is that what they're doing here? Is that why they brought me? Ugh. I'll be back, old man. Just hold on. You're a lucky girl to go. God damn it, that's actually kind of... That's... I'll see, if I hadn't watched, a many horror movies in my life, that would be fucking terrifying, but I'm so desensitized to everything at this point in my life, I'm just kind of like... I mean, yeah, many heads of Tomie, but, it's fine. I mean, I guess Uzumaki was kind of a bit more terrifying, just a tiny weeny bit more terrifying, I think. But nothing lasts forever. Tomie, your true essence, it's on its way down now. My true essence? Nice try, but nothing you can say will affect me. You can't fluster at me anymore. You sure about that? I can be really incisive. Who? Tsukiko, please. Let's experiment on you. Stop it! You're the worst photographer ever! Yeah, it's both, technically speaking. Gah! In my frenzy, the flash shot off like a strobe. After that, it's all blank. I guess I found the way out and bolted for my life. This thing I knew, I was outside the mansion walls. When the police came, the mansion was already empty. They rescued the gaunt old man from the second floor. Beyond that, there wasn't a clue. No sign of where they went, no sign of the monster. I handed over the photos from those last frantic moments, but not that all of them came out properly. There was one picture taken by the stairs. It depicted neither Tomie nor the monster, rather the image of a sad young woman fading into the shadow. Mansion. End. Well, there we go. That was certainly something. I'm still kind of confused, but I love it. I love it so much. Revenge. Whew. The snow's starting to look a little dodgy. It's already 3 o'clock. We better move if we want to make it by sunset. Tanimura, you doing okay? I'm fine. Hamaguchi. Doi, you alright? Yes, Captain, just dandy. Alright, let's do it in one push. But keep your eyes peeled just the same, alright? Hey. What do you make of that? What? There, see it? Is that a woman? What, a corpse? Looks that way. I don't get it. Why is she like that? You okay? Careful, Doi. Oh, Doi, is it... I'm gonna say my English accent is gonna come out. English accent is gonna come out. Is it... Doi would be the way I pronounce it. I guess it'd be... Yeah, it must be like that, I guess. Sure, piece of cake. The body looks like it's been shoved into this crack in the rock. It reeks of foul play. Whoa! Doi. Oh, man. Is he alright? We'll go after him. What? Tanimura, keep it together. That's a massive cliff there. We may have to call for a rescue party. Until then, we tend to the girl. She's still alive, but out here she hasn't got much longer. Hey, we're coming for you. Hmm? So cold. I'm so cold. It's no wonder all you're wrapped up into a sleeping bag. Hold tight. You'll be warm in the cabin in no time. Cold. So cold. I'm about to freeze to death. Please, don't you have anything warmer? Please. Hamaguchi. Are you sure that's wise? The boy just hello! The boy just off his clothes. It's Bruce Almighty style. Just gets his clothes off and just hands it to her. Yeah, I'm okay. I won't be in about 10 minutes. I'll be goddamn frozen to death like Jack Torrance from The Shining. But I'm okay. It's fine. This is crazy. You know how far we're going. And you know the risk. Without protection, you don't stand. Don't worry about it. Let's just go. Can you walk? Hamaguchi, this is ridiculous. Listen, I'll give you half of what I'm wearing. You don't need to. It's not necessary, alright? At least wrap a sheet or towel. Shut up! We walk in silence. If we hang around, we'll be caught after dark. Hamaguchi, you sure we're going the right way? Actually, I think we're lost. Captain, it's getting dark. We'll have to camp out. No tent, remember? It was in Doy's pack. Bivouac, then. We have a sheet anyway. Yeah, alright. No. I don't want to stay here overnight. Take me someplace warm. Are you nuts? If we keep out like this, we'll all be dead. Can't you see the captain's already at his limit? Captain, please. Can't we just go to the cabin? Okay, let's go. Hamaguchi! What's wrong with you? Never mind reckless. This is insane. How is it? You were lying naked like that. My boyfriend, he deserted me. Deserted you? That's right. Abandon someone so beautiful? That's not kind of a boyfriend. That's no kind of boyfriend. Take me. You think I would leave? Take me. You think I would leave you here? Not if it killed me. Never. What the? The captain really has lost it, hasn't he? You okay? Hey, are you alright? I can't walk any farther. Fine, just come on my back. Come on. What about him? Will you carry me? A rookie like him? I won't allow it. He doesn't have the experience. But he's a lot more attractive. Woo! Captain, about that bivouac? Given that she can't even walk, I don't think we'll find a better time. Tanimura, can you carry her on your back? But didn't you hear her? It's you she wants to do it. Damn, this is turning into a full-fledged blizzard. Crap. You two getting cozy? There he goes. The exhaustion must be getting too much for him. If he can just get us to stop, maybe. Crap. Tanimura, how does it feel? Such a beautiful woman. Having her on your back, does it excite you? Captain. I can't go on. I can't walk anymore. We need to camp, please. You and your damn bivouac. You're just a beginner. Stop whining. Amateurs always monopolizing the provisions. God damn it. Huh? Yeah, that's an idea. We can just share her. Just split her down the middle. Hamaguchi. Yeah. No, I know it is insane, but who has the insane thought of just like, we can just share her? Who has that thought? Even if you've got the screws loose, even if you've got more screws loose than a goddamn bridge at this point. I goddamn love this manga. I love this manga so much. It's so fucking insane. Hamaguchi. Hey, are you alright? It hurts. Looks like he struck pretty deep. The captain's gone completely mad. Hamaguchi! Dead. D-E-A-D. Dead. Oh. What serendipity. I guess this is what emergency shelters are here for. Give me your arm. What? Your wound, I'll dress it for you. Oh, don't worry, it's already healed. I mean it. I heal really fast. See? Doesn't he question that? Was he be like, boy? It's not normal. You got a massive cut in your arm, and that's completely healed. Don't think that's right, my lad. What have I got myself into? This is all so surreal. Some vacation, huh? Vacation? That's not it. It's not like I climbed up here for fun. Why did you then? It's my brother's. He's been missing for a month. I've come looking for him. The thing is, I don't know for sure if he even climbed this mountain. There's no registration, no hard proof. All I have is a witness who says he saw him heading up. alone and on foot. Still, here I am. I'll take any lead. I do know that he used to climb around here a lot. Hamaguchi and Oya were his backpacking buddies. They were sort of a team. One strange thing, though, my brother never went up a mountain before without registering. At least, according to Hamaguchi. If he did come this way, then he could be in serious trouble. It's freezing. Want me to light a fire? How long were you lying there naked? How long do you think? Well, under these conditions, a couple of hours at most. Nuh-uh. Try a month. I was left like that for a month. A month? That's impossible. It's true. He brought me to this mountain a month ago. He left me all over. Left you all over? Uh-huh. He cut me to pieces and dumped me on this mountain. He said he loved me more than anything, but then he wants to get rid of me. It's upsetting. How's he not questioning all of these things that's happening at this point? I want myself back to life. I told myself that I was going to take revenge on him. I wonder what he'll think seeing me again. After scattering me piecemeal across the mountainside, will he think I'm a ghost? This woman, is she losing her mind too? You look like him, especially around the eyes. That's why I want you alone. Since at last I have my wish. It's a funny thing. I hate him so, but maybe I'm still in love with him. His name is Tetsuya Tanimura. Ooh. Z. Was my brother involved with her? I guess. She's rather gorgeous, isn't she? When I look at her, it puts me in a strange mood. What is this feeling? She said she was chopped to pieces. You know, maybe I can believe that. Maybe my brother really did cut her up. He came here to discard her unnoticed. Was it that he didn't want her anymore? No, that's not it. It was an urge that drove him. He couldn't help it. It was an expression of his love. Wait, what am I thinking? If that is what happened, then who the hell is this woman before me? I love how now he questions everything. He's like, wait a second. If she's been cut to pieces and now she's here, how is that possible? Why? You're just like him. Forgive me. I was out of my head. No forgiveness. Forgive me. Please forgive me. Why? Why did I stab her? Damn. I can't keep on like this. I better camp here. Tetsu. He's frozen stiff. Been dead for ages, looks like it. Oh, shit! What the hell is this woman? So basically, she's an angry snow demon now. Revenge. End. Waterfall basin. I love how more insane these things get as time goes on. Like, it just gets to the point and it's like, what? Oh, man. Deep in the mountains lay the humble village. 2/3 of a mile away, cradled by a mountainside, roared a great waterfall feeding a cool basin. For its desolation, it was not until recently the sorrow of this poor came to be known. And for this humble mountain village, the suicide God damn it! Endured. Well, only the terrible beginning. It all started with a visitor, a single unremarkable man. This man, they say, was a travelling salesman, laden with an unusual product. Good afternoon. What a dreadful weather we're having today. Excuse me, ma'am, do you have a spare moment? I have phenomenal news. No thanks, I'm not interested. Oh, don't worry. I'm not going to press you into a cell. I'm merely here to offer you happiness. If I may ask, ma'am, how are your children? They're not here. They all left for the city. I'm not going to buy anything. The same old story. Yes, it's hard to keep them down on the farm these days. You must miss them terribly. Was it to you? It happens that I have just the thing for a womanly position. Look, what's this supposed to be? You have a wonderful garden. Why not take this bundle and plant it somewhere? Water it periodically, tend to it, and eventually you will be blessed with a lovely new daughter. Why would you not question it at that point? Why would you not run away? Why would you not throw the goddamn thing at his brain? Be like, boy, get out of here. The trick is, this packet holds the essence of a girl who was once very dear to me. Yes, it's quite true. Depending on the circumstances, her development may at first look unusual, but you need not worry. Once she matures, she will take a standard human form. This girl is extremely pretty, will have no trouble finding a husband and giving you a son-in-law and grandchildren, and she will help keep this village alive. What could be more worth it more than that? Indeed. I only asked 50,000 yen. That's like £500, I think. Yes, I think. Wait, 1,000 yen is 10,000, yeah, 500. I think I left the kettle on. Hey, ma'am. The man visited every house in the village, peddling his weird bundle. The villagers mostly ignored him, save for one. Out of curiosity, one villager gave in, and when he looked inside the package, he found a garnered lump of meat. Gah! That's no good. That's no good son of a. Good afternoon, sir. What dreadful weather we're having today. What, you still around? Just give up, the whole town's wise to your tricks. Get out now if you know what's good for you. Hey, look, he's still here. Damn, come on, we'll teach him. Hey, hold on. Stop. Say your prayers, stranger. I get it, I get you. Hold on a moment. So if I do this, you'll let me off the hook. He just dispersed Tomie. He just put Tomie into the water system. It's a whole lot of Tomie. Once he had disposed of that full packet, the man left the village forever. Oh dear, what a loss. And stay out. It was some time after that when the suicides began. They came to the waterfall like moths to a flame. Spoosh. Hey, we've got another one. Oh shit. I tell you, it's odd. We've never had this many suicides before. How's it look? That is strange than the others. It looks like it's been gnawed up all over. If that's from fish, and you sure got some fish here. So, if that's some fish, you sure got some fish here. The suicides continued unabated. Oddly, it was only young men who leapt into the abyss. Hey, you sure this is a good idea? Yeah, I hear this place has some weird-ass fish. It creeps me out, though, fishing at a place known for suicides. You feeling like a jumping in? I got one. It's freaking big. Help me out. Yeah! God, I hope I don't break the pole. He got a Tomie! What? What's that? A woman. I snagged a woman. It's got to be another corpse. Must have jumped off last night. Shin, what the heck are you? Someone's got to go drag out the body. Don't do that. However, minutes passed and the fisherman fell to surface. The other fisherman grew concerned. Eventually, he could not wait any longer. Oh, damn. There's the woman. Wait. What? Her other half? Is rooted into the rock? Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! The boy's getting eaten by a Menio Tomie. So that's a whole lot of Tomie. Shin. Ah! Hey there, handsome. Want a cuddle? No, thank you. Is what you'd say at that point. Gah. No use escaping. The fisherman described what he had seen, and the villagers scoured the basin. They found the pitiful body of his friend. The terrible woman, however, were nowhere to be seen, and no one believed this man's story. Time passed, memories grew soft, then an event occurred that the villagers could not so easily ignore. It's a Tomie uprising. It's a Tomie uprising. God damn. Dad, here, look. What's wrong? What a strange parade. They're all naked and all the same. Dad, they're scaring me. Everybody witnessed the bizarre procession. Eventually, the strange throng scattered and disappeared into the darkness where once it came. Water basin. End. What? I have no idea. It's like, Dad, why are there many people naked outside just wandering the streets? And he's just like, I don't know. It's the 2000s, I guess. It's a different time, my lad. Painter. I'm a painter, a very talented painter. See here, this is my work. It's my masterpiece. Actually, I call it Tomie. What do you think? Great, isn't it? Tomie is the best subject I've ever come across. One of the subjects, she's a theme. But alas, no one recognises the quality of this painting. And with my reputation in the gutter, I doubt anyone will within my lifetime. And to think I only had just reached my artistic peak. I blame Tomie, that dreadful girl. If I hadn't met her, I'd be working on some stupid commission right now, enjoying my time in the spotlight. I still remember, it was the day of my third gallery opening. Rising artist Mitsuo Mori exhibition, the Enui of Nana. Well, Mr. Mori, looks like you're still batting 1,000. The demand for your Nana series is simply remarkable. Thanks so much for your help. I'm relieved you managed to sell them all. Modesty has its limits, you know. When your work is so popular, it is used in TV commercials. There's not much I can do. And you are popular and talented and a veritable pioneer in contemporary painting. But to get used to it, Mr. Mitsuo Mori. I dare say your colours are quite unusual. Well, it's really Nana's doing that I've made this subject. Well, it's really Nana's doing that I've made it this far. My subject, I mean, Nana Horie. She's just wonderful. She's inspired me tremendously. As long as she's around, I'm sure I'll have something to say. I get you. Her empty look must drag the creativity out of you. It's a force of nature. Mr. Mori, can I have your autograph? Yeah, so happy. Mr. Mori. Oh no. Guess who it is? Guess who it is? It's Tomie. I'm so happy. What a bewitching girl. Excuse me, please. Any opinions? Well, you're talented, but it's this model. She's pretty alright, but when you look closely, she's clearly a dimwit. Woo! Jeez, don't be that. Don't that be all. I'm sorry. Really though, Mr. Mori, I bet a change of model would do you a world of good. Really though, I shouldn't be so cavalier in asking for your opinions. Now I can't get her blasted words out of my head. What's wrong, Mr. Mori? You've been spaced out for ages. What's on your mind? Oh, nothing. Nana, somehow you already seem to get prettier. Good tidings for the next exhibit, I bet. Oh, Mr. Mori, you're flattering me. Oh ho ho ho! Oh ho ho ho! Oh ho 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 ho! Who are you? This is a private property. Hey, forgotten me already? We just met the other day. Oh, you're that. Mr. Mori, who is this? She's a customer I bumped into at the exhibit. Don't tell me you're still using her as your model. I thought you told me you were going to break up with her and take me on instead. What? What did you just say? Mr. Mori, is this true? What? Of course not. She's... Oh, Mr. Mori, let's not pretend. I remember it verbatim. You told me. This Nana series is starting to bore me. I'm tired of drawing her because when you look closely, she's clearly a dimwit. What? What did you say? Mr. Mori, I had no idea you felt that way. No, Nana. Wait, you got it backwards. Nana! What a pest. Do you realize what you've done? She's my partner. I need her for my work. Well, why don't you take me on as your model? Sounds great, doesn't it? What's your name, by the way? My name? I am Tomie. I'm surprised you could find my house. What did you do? Follow me? Oh, Mr. Mori. Your house is such a grand old thing. It was easy to spot. Oh dear. Are you telling me that I should expect more uninvited guests like you? Perhaps, but never another girl of my caliber. Of your caliber? Do you really think you'll stumble on another girl as beautiful as I? Search till you drop, or sit here and wait for her. Either way, you'll be wasting your time. You certainly are confident. Likewise with the paintings. You're a talented artist, and yet I wonder if you can capture my beauty on canvas. Many artists have pursued it, but as yet it remains elusive. I wonder how you'll fare. Can you preserve my beauty in oil? Leave a record of my passing to be admired by generations to come? That's our duty, isn't it? To leave our mark before we die? Surely those blessed with beauty such as mine have a responsibility to record it before it slips away forever. So why not take a photo? It's simple enough. Can't get a much better record than that. A photograph? That's not an opinion. That's not an option. I find snapshots don't do me justice. Huh. Not photogenic, huh? I think it's time to drop the subject. You're very direct, so let me lay it out. Let me lay it out to you straight. Since you're asking so nicely, I believe my brush is sufficient to preserve your internal beauty. I do this all the time. If I was cocky, I had a reason to be. I knew my talent. I knew it's what had brought me my wealth and fame. Sure, she was beautiful, exceptionally so. Still, I thought I knew what I was up against. All I had to do was track down her charm and capture it. The first portrait I finished in a week. Well, that seems like about it. You mean you finished? Let me see. I don't want to toot my own horn, but it's marvelous. Oh no, Mr. Mori, you must be joking. Oh. Hey. Now listen, let me in on a joke, will you? Just look at it. You think this silly thing captures even a tenth of my beauty? I'm so disappointed. You know, I really thought you had it in you, but I guess I overrated you, Mr. Mori. Farewell. I don't frequent talentless hacks. I'm off to find a real artist. What? Hey, hold... This can't be happening. Ah, that damn bitch. She's not a talent. She's not a talent. Just pretty is all. Not even my type. Not even my type. Puffed up Prenier. So why did she reject you, huh? My masterpiece. Oh man, I'm drunk. It's lost to have dully begun to wake. It's lost to have dully begun to wane. It wasn't the booze though. The truth was the painting really didn't hold a candle to Tomie's charm. 10%, like she said. It was only after she pointed out that I noticed. It wasn't long before I lured back to Nana Horie and resumed my work on my old Nana series. But it was over. She no longer gave me that spark she used to. Mr. Mori, what's wrong? Oh, I give up. This is just stupid. Mr. Mori! Tell me, what's going on? Please explain. Oh, shut it, will you? I can't stand looking at a dimwit like you any longer. Get out of here! What? That's terrible! Oh my god, you're insulting me. Tomie! It's Tomie! It's her I want to paint! I need to paint! I must paint! I must, Tomie! Yes! From my memory up, I'll paint! Tomie! You're... No! This isn't Tomie! Tomie. Tomie. Yeah, Mr. Mori, my man, what the hell are you doing here? Masuda, hey, been a while. Is it a good idea for a hot artist like you to be burning away in a hole like this? Oh, by the way, people are saying your next show has been postponed. You sick? What's the deal? What's the deal there? No, but you're not far off. Well, take good care. I like seeing guys like you do well. Aren't too many successful art school graduates out there. Hey, speaking of caps and gowns, what about Iwata? You hear the buzz about him lately? Iwata? What, the sculptor? Tado Iwata, was it? Yeah, he's been busy as hell. He's got this whole new lineup coming. Damn the title, it's the model's name. Well, whatever, anyway. The point is, he's got an excellent model. Does he really? Didn't he used to fixate on ordinary people? Never seemed like the guy would go all trendy. Like I said, it's his model. She probably showed him the light. Hell, with a figure like that in my studio, even my still life would get animated. The other day, I got so jealous. I went all paparazzi on him. See, check this out. Thing is, the pictures are no good. Too slow of a shutter, I guess. Out of the 3 shots, they all turned out weird, all blurred and bizarre. Still pretty, ain't she? Tomie! Her name is Tomie! Oh, you know her, huh? Yeah, that's it, Tomie. That's what he calls the series too. So anyway, Iwata's rocketed up to the 1st class now. He's the man in demand. He always called you commercial. The way this Tomie thing is selling, I guess he doesn't have a leg to stand on anymore. So much for scruplers. So she left me and went straight to Iwata, and now he's the star of the moment. I wonder if he could he have succeeded where I failed? No, that's absurd. If I couldn't capture her beauty, if I couldn't satisfy her desires, then what chance would a man like that have? It can't be. Hang on, there's a thought. He sent her. Yeah, he had to approach me. He had to paint her, fixate on her, and she insult me and break my spirit. Could it be? Could that be? I mean, a plot of that scale is conceivable. Iwata. Actually, yeah, I wouldn't put it past him. If it would degrade me, he'd send her. He always was jealous of my success. Oh, damn his ass! I guess he'd better go check. It's my duty as an artist. Did you succeed, Iwata? Did you get her down? No time at the present. Hey, Iwata, get out here! Oh. Hey. Oh, Mori, isn't it? What did I see? What's up? Got some late night business to attend to? No, nothing serious. It's just, you know what? I've heard tales of sculptures you've been putting out lately. I'd like to take a look. Oh, the Tomie series, you mean? I decided that they are no longer for public viewing. They're not for show, not for sale. Tomie is mine. You're not selling? You really? That's strange. I thought the whole idea behind the line was to sell out for fame and fortune. That's why you got me in this pickle. What are you talking about? If you're just here to falsely accuse me, then go away. Whoops, not so fast. You're not rid of me yet. Let's see. How do you do with Tomie? You get her beauty down cold? You get it all? I'm not leaving till I see them. I'll force my way in if I have to. No, keep away. Shut up. Move it, will you? I said move. He just boofed him on the head. He just boofed him on the head. Gone down, boofed him on the head and maybe killed him. Rattle, rattle. What the? They're all smashed to bits. Looks like the Tomie series is alright, but they're ruined. I don't... Oh. Tomie? Mr. Mori! Mr. Mori, I was so scared. Mr. Iwata, he smashed all the sculptors. He's usually so quiet. It's like he turned into someone else. He tried to cut me to pieces. He just came in time. Mr. Iwata made me so many sculptures of me. It was so perfect. I thought I lost my beauty would be so eternal. Then he went and broke them all. What do I do with myself now? Tomie, don't be sad. I'll make your wish come true. Let me paint you again. This time, I'll be sure to get it right. Really? Mr. Mori, you mean it? Of course I do. Ah, Mr. Mori, I'm so happy. This is how Tomie came back to me. The joy I felt then, the elation, just the memory of it makes me shiver. Tomie, you're beautiful. Why are you so beautiful? You know what, Mr. Mori? That wasn't the first time. What wasn't? What wasn't the first? What? That a man has tried to kill me. It always happens. Whenever a man falls for me, he lashes out and tries to take my life. They all want to do it. They all want to carve me into little pieces. Strange, isn't it? That's it! At last, I've captured it! This is your beauty! A perfect likeness! Here it is! This is my masterpiece! What is this? What is that? It's horrible! It's the worst! You're the worst painter in the world! What? But why? It's such a beautiful portrait! Don't you mock me? Are you calling me a monster? No, that's not here. Please look more closely. Stop it! But why? Tell me, what's so wrong with it? Tomie, what's so funny, Tomie? Why are you laughing? Oh man, my throat just died during that sentence. Oh man. And that's how I came to kill her. What did I do to her body? Not much of a question, is it? Why did this happen? For what seemed like an eternity, I sat in a daze and stared at what became of her. Then after maybe 4 days... Then, please listen. Then each piece of her began to grow. Even as I speak, her flesh multiplies before me. Her tissues are growing before my very eyes. What a constitution. What a horrible constitution. Each piece, I have no doubt, will grow into her very image. I know I'm grateful. I won't see the end. With every passing day I grow thinner. I can no longer even walk. All I can do is sit and wait and pray for my death. Ah, Tomie. Tomie. Painter. End. I have to leave it there for today. My throat's actually quite dying after reading so much. Some of the chapters are actually quite longer than others, but I believe about halfway through now. Oh man. So yeah, I mean, what's there to say about Tomie? Other than, by God, that's insane. Insane is what I kind of say, but I guess it's kind of interesting though. I like it. It's an interesting set of storylines that I guess it shows the beauty of her that kind of drives people insane. I swear I've seen it somewhere else beforehand as well, like in some of Medium. This idea of like how beauty, like it's like an urban legend in a way, I guess. Like how you see urban legends, how they depict a woman being so beautiful it drives people insane, and how she is this like kind of spirit that always wanders around, that she kind of picks up people. I guess as well, there's films about that kind of thing as well. Like there's some films that tend to deal with the idea of a woman being so beautiful it bewitches men, and actually then she just kills them afterwards. I can't remember what it's called though. There's a film series like that. There's actually loads of films like that, I think, but I can't remember the names. I can't remember the name. It's not Fatal Attraction. Kind of, I guess, in a way as well, actually, the more I think about it. Kind of like Fatal Attraction, in a way. But yeah, I mean, it's an interesting set of storylines. So you kind of do in free to see... You kind of go for the artwork. You stay for the storyline, basically. And actually, some of them are quite interesting. Like, the ones that deal with, like, more isolated scenarios as well, kind of doing free work quite well. In essence, you always kind of do for isolation in a way, because they're all kind of secluded. They're actually kind of like, there's no way in hell they can get help. You do in free feel that sense that it's always looming over you, that sense of dread and death. It's actually quite well done in a way, and I actually do quite appreciate it in sometimes a way. It's not as scary in the slightest. Don't get me wrong, in the normal convenient sense, but at the same time, Japanese horror has never been like that. Japanese horror is more about like kind of keeping you within this like secluded area that you can't escape from, and in doing so you feel that sense of dread. It's also kind of like it's one of those things that more like realistic approaches to kind of take place as well. In essence, a lot of Japanese horror doesn't really kind of tap into real life scenarios. The idea with the salesman as well, it's kind of a very evident thing within society. This idea that salesmen do come along and kind of do in theory try to swindle money out of you. The same thing can in theory apply here. Like in essence, how this has gone to the extreme. I guess in a way, what Junji Ito does is take the kind of a normal, make it more extreme. So in essence, you kind of do in theory feel that sense like this would never happen in real life, but if you tend to like kind of break down the actual, I guess, the fundamentals of the actual storyline, a lot of what actually does in theory happen might actually happen in real life. This idea of a painter going absolutely insane and killing someone. The idea of a person being so bewitched by a person that they kind of kill for someone else, stuff like that does tend to actually happen. But again, it's been taken so far to the point of extreme that it does in theory actually kind of feel completely alien. So that sometimes you don't feel that sense of scariness that you would do in otherwise in other like stuff like Ringu and stuff like that. But at the same time, you feel that sense. You still feel the sense if you were to break down each storyline to the actual like fundamentals, you do feel like realism in there. So technically speaking, he does in theory keep the sense of realism within the world of Japanese horror, but kind of just takes it to the extreme. I guess it kind of works because other directors have done that in the past, like kind of taken like the fundamentals and made it more extreme, but at the same time it becomes unbelievable because it just feels so distant to our own universe. You just can't like grow to like kind of suspend your disbelief enough to actually kind of appreciate it. I guess here you kind of have the exact same problem, but as soon as you kind of do in theory break it down, it becomes a little bit more like bearable, I guess, in a way. I guess what Junji Ito has going for him as well, plus the artwork as well. There's also the artwork, but yeah, I mean, technically speaking, he reminds me a lot of what I used to hear as a kid. Like I used to hear stories like this as a kid. Same thing like with the storyline about the person within the chair, like, and also the manhole holes. Is it manhole holes? I believe the storyline's called. That one is quite similar as well. In essence, you kind of do in theory get like this. It's like storylines you hear as a kid, but kind of taken to that extreme that it kind of feels like, oh shit, afterwards. But yeah, I mean, it's interesting. I do quite appreciate him. He does really feel like Stephen King, or Stephen King on a little bit kind of, I guess a little bit more. That's why I don't like kind of saying they're both the same, but I guess he's the best you can attribute him to, in a way. But at the same time, I don't know. Stephen King kind of feels a little bit more like unbelievable. Here it kind of feels a little bit more believable, I guess, in a way. So I guess he could in theory interpret that he's kind of like a Stephen King took a bit more of a realistic approach sometimes. Like, granted, at the same time, it's a bit weird to explain. I haven't really read that about Stephen King. I've watched more films of Stephen King than read Stephen King. Some of his stories kind of do very feel realistic, when in essence, it's some of them are like, I don't know, Graveyard Shift and shit, what other ones are there? Kind of a little bit like Dreamcatcher and stuff like that. Just kind of feel a little bit more alien. The same thing applies here as well. Actually, like in essence, there's more realistic storylines within Tomie, like the first one, and also probably a little bit later into the series as well. But then you have ones like the one just gone by, the one where all the Tomies come out of the ground and everything like that. It kind of meshes both of them together. So yeah, I mean, we'll probably finish off most of it next stream. Actually, probably finish off before the end of Halloween. Actually, probably read something else in between. And yeah, I mean, actually, hope you actually have enjoyed my ramblings about horror. It's always something that's actually interested me. I know it's a cliche thing to say because a lot of people say horror is the best genre, but once you kind of delve deeper into it, it becomes a lot more enjoyable, I think. That's why I like it a lot. That's why I've always kind of fixated on it a lot more than other genres. But anyway, enough talk of me and horror. I will end the stream here and actually probably finishes off maybe by the time, I guess, once I figured out what's actually happened the rest of the week. I probably might just squeeze it in like sometime. So until next time, I've indeed been the driver. If you have enjoyed this whole entire stream as a whole on YouTube, then do leave a like, because indeed it's something quite a bit. If you have enjoyed it here on YouTube and you want something longer, then do indeed leave a sub, because indeed it's something quite a bit. If you have enjoyed it here on YouTube and you want something longer, then do indeed leave a follow on Twitter, or join my Discord as well. Both will tell you the live streams I do as well. But until next time, with some more Tomie. See you guys later. Bye for now.